What's up, vinyl community? It's Cliff, the Vinyl Cheapskate here, coming at you with Friday drinking music. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're all having a good Friday. Today I'm doing Mike from Uncommon Powers 13 for 300 contest. So I got Baker's Dozen records here that I'm about to show you. Answer all these questions for the homie over at Common Power. So let's just jump right into it. First off, got the written down so I don't forget one, because I tend to do that. Everybody's having a good week. Now let's look at some records. That's what you guys are here for, right? Look at some records, not to stare at my face and listen to me talk. First one, cover with a mammal on it. I picked a three-way split by the bands Nightmare, Crude, and Burial. Great stuff. Two Japanese bands, one German band. German band plays Japanese style hardcore, so they're all kind of in the same style. Great three-way split, really fun record. Awesome songs on it all the way through. Really cool stuff. But yeah, what's funny is I'm supposed to pick. This also answers another one of the questions, because it's a blank side on the other side. I actually have 3 records that are one-sided records on here on this video. But yeah, Axis of Wolves. Okay, I thought my record was skipping for half a second there. Axis of Wolves, Nightmare, Burial, and Crude. Mammal on the cover. Some wolves there. Some angry wolves. This one fits multiple questions, but it's going for the mammals. This one's for the mammals. Next one is show a record with food on the cover. Going completely different route with some rock and roll. West, Bruce and Lang. Whatever turns you on. See, there's a bunch of hamburgers on there. Some booze. Then there's another picture up here of them eating a bunch of burgers and stuff. Drinking beers. All kinds of fun stuff. But yeah. West, Bruce and Lang. Really good, hard rocky stuff. Rock and roll stuff from the 70s. Yeah, 1973. Leslie West, one of my favorite rock guitarists of all time. The Mountain. Great stuff. There it is. Burgers. West, Bruce and Lang. Exceptionally terrible hairstyles. And I'm sorry, but the Beatles bowl cuts, they gotta go. Terrible hairstyles on these guys. There's always been I've always thought that the Beatles hairstyles were all really bad. Like the little, look at this. What's with these bangs? Beatles just have terrible hair. Sorry, Beatles fans. Your favorite band has terrible hair. Probably the only time you're ever going to see a Beatles record on this channel, by the way. And it's the only Beatles record that I own. So this is the only time you're going to see Beatles on my channel. No more. Damaged Sleeve. This one's cool because right when the pandemic started, I bought a big record lot. And it had a bunch of really good records, but none of them were in perfect shape. And this was in that lot. I ended up spending less than $1 on each record. So it turned out that I picked this up for like 98 cents or something like that, 95 cents. Budgie Squawk, but it's all banged up. All kinds of water damage. This may actually be another cover stuck to this one. I may eventually try to just like kind of like wash all this off. But yeah, It's still got a bunch of ring. It's got a bunch of ring wear. It's got some like stains down here and stuff. Something definitely got spilled on these, and it's all banged up back here too. So yeah, damaged cover, Budgie Squawk. Single-sided test press or picture disc. Went with a. I already showed a single-sided, but I'm gonna show another single-sided. Protocol's Bloodsport, Celebration of Violence. This is a extraordinarily angry hardcore band. Great stuff. But yeah, one-sided record. One side's labeled side A. The other side's labeled side 0, and there's nothing on it. Bloodsport. Great band. Check these guys out if you haven't heard them and you like I said, exceptionally angry hardcore. Actually, Mike from Uncommon Pallor, if you have not heard this band, you should check them out. You'll like them. They seem right up your alley. I guess I'm not putting them away right now. Put them away afterwards. Oh, I did those backwards. Sorry, Mike. Did them backwards. Hope you don't mind. Weapon on the cover. Eternal Champion. Armor of Ire. The Armor of Ire. Armor of Ire. He's got a big gleaming sword in his hand. Cover straight off of Frazada painting, basically. But still pretty sweet. Great epic heavy metal out of Philadelphia. Awesome stuff. Really great band. Actually, I think members are from Philadelphia, members from somewhere else. I don't remember. But yeah, Eternal Champion. Probably one of the best, like, epic metal, power metal type bands out right now, in my opinion at least. I love this band. But yeah, Eternal Champion. Armor of Ire. Odd-sized record. So he said a 7-inch, anything that's not a 12-inch or a 7-inch, basically. I got this little guy, this little fella, a little 6-inch. I think it's a 6-inch. Or a 5-inch, I don't know. By Umlaut from Finland. This is raging, super fast hardcore, borderline. Almost, it's just super fast hardcore. It's not, it's like almost grind speed, but it's just super fast hardcore D-beat type stuff. Umlaut. Excellent stuff. Finnish hardcore. Tommy, all you, buddy. It's a Finnish band. I know you've heard of them before. Vehicle that's not a car or motorcycle. And as per everyone else, there is tanks on this. So tanks are vehicles that are not cars or motorcycles. That's not the only vehicle on here. There's also some bomber planes hanging out on this one. Also pretty common in punk rock. But this is Lose Lose. Bill Dramp from Death Threat and Tragedy and all those bands played. This is his project. Great, just like straightforward hardcore stuff, hardcore punk. Excellent. This is another one that's a single-sided record. But yeah, this actually, I ordered this and it got lost in the mail, and I ordered it and it was straight from Bill, the guy who plays in the band. And he was kind enough, this is like super clear, but he was kind enough to send me another copy and didn't charge me or anything. So that was really cool of him, but really cool stuff. Lose Lose. Kill or Be Killed EP. What? Misleading cover. All right, Misleading cover. This is a misleading cover because it says Celtic Frost on the front. And it doesn't sound like a Celtic Frost album at all. What hair metal band put this out? And you see Celtic Frost. Definitely does not sound like Celtic Frost. So that's why I say this is a misleading cover. Just because it says Celtic Frost on the top. And bad hairdos. Look at these hairdos. Jeez. Alright, what's next? Weird pairing or pairing I'd like to see. I thought I had some stuff that was weird pairings, and I couldn't find it. I don't remember. It couldn't pop into my brain. So I just came up with a weird pairing that I thought would be kind of interesting and weird to see. So I would like to see. I don't think anyone's going to agree with me on this, but I want to see Return to Forever. I'd love to see Return to Forever. And the weird pairing is, I'd like to see them, and I don't know why, see them do a version of Stooges Funhouse all the way through. Just cover the whole record. Do a redo of the whole record, but with Return to Forever. Jazz fusion Stooges. Why the fuck not? You know what? Why not? I think somebody needs to do it. I think it needs to happen. Local band. I'm going to show two for this because I'm from the Philadelphia area originally, but I live in Baltimore now. But the Baltimore band I'm going to show is War X Games. This is Tony from Celebrated Summer, my favorite record shop. This is his band. Straight edge hardcore band, but they play more along the lines of like a hardcore punk. They don't really sound like the... they don't really sound like a beat down straight edge hardcore band. They sound like a good hardcore punk band. Really good stuff. Anti-fascist straight edge. Yeah, gotta be anti-fascist straight edge, right? But anyway, Violent and Depressed. That's the name of the record. War X Games. It's good stuff. So check them out. And the other one that I'm going to show, which is local to where I grew up, and actually from my hometown, which is only 1 square mile. Double Cross. And what's funny is the drummer of this band actually introduced me to hardcore punk. He gave me my first Minor Threat tape, the drummer for this band, and made me spiral into the madness that's still happening today. And this also plays into the next one, which I'm going to show a different record. But my friend that played drums in this, he passed away a few years, at least 5-6 years ago. He was a mess, though. He was really bad with drinking and stuff. So I wasn't super surprised when I heard he passed, but still really sad and upsetting. But yeah, this is Double Cross from New Jersey. Where I grew up. So they're another local band. They were a local band in the mid-late 90s. And last but not least, a record where one of the members of the band has passed away. I picked the Wipers. Greg Sage has passed away. And I just picked the Wipers because I love the Wipers. Land of the Lost. Great record. This actually isn't my favorite Wipers album. It is a good one, and I really like it, but it's not my favorite of all of them. I love all the... Wipers are one of my favorite bands, so... But Wipers, Land of the Lost, great stuff. And I know I showed 15, but whatever. Sorry, Mike. I squeezed a couple in there. Oh, Committing a Crime. I didn't show them Committing a Crime record. Now I did. Committing a Crime is Exciter. Exciter, there's Breaking and Entering right there. And this is Vandalism right there. He's vandalizing that album. So double whammy for this too. This cassette, double whammy. 2 crimes on 1 cassette. Can't go wrong. Saved myself, Mike. I almost didn't make it. Anyway, cheers, everybody. Hope everybody has a good weekend. And we'll see you next week. Or if I feel like making a video later in the week, I'll make one. But you'll definitely get a Friday one. Cheers.